Well, hello and welcome to the WFO Racing League's Wicked Wednesday Truck Series, and we're live here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway tonight. We got a different person in the booth and maybe a different couple persons here, Nation. And
It might be.
we're live. It says we're live right now.
Oh,
So,
hey, lives we happen.
how did we make that work? That's the question. If anybody wants to,
You did. I didn't.
I mean, if we have anyone that even wants to chime in the chat, I have a whole separate chat window, Nation. We'll see how that works.
Alrighty.
It might not work, but we are at New
It
Hampshire.
probably won't work.
We are at New Hampshire. There are definitely some trucks somewhere. We got to find them. But
Well, they're in a circle somewhere.
first, I want to introduce myself back to the booth. I'm Vern.
Hi, Bird.
Well, and Nation 01 back in the booth too, so we know the millions will be coming in to watch this one.
I doubt that.
All right, do we want to click tickers tonight or what, Nation?
Fuck it, dude. Let's go.
Let's
go
do
hard
it.
or go home.
Let's go back to the old school, the way we started this thing. Oh, that's probably a bad idea all the way around.
All the way around, yes.
There's Macaulay. Says, welcome back, Nation. You don't even need a welcome back, do you?
I thought we were fired. I mean, we were supposed to be gone a long time ago.
We've definitely been fired at timer 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see the 56 truck at the end of pit road. Oh, and we got overlays again. I might be a little rusty on these controls, Nation. It might take us some time to get going here tonight.
Nah, you get it, man. I got faith in you.
I got to remember how to pull up the, I don't know who qualified where or what.
Well, that car's there. There's another car right there, and then boom, we're done.
Yeah, I don't know anything tonight. I'm just winging it.
Dude, have we ever not winged it?
Oh, Macaulay is at the hot dog stand, Nation. Are you looking at the chat?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you might be down there throwing beer at people again.
Don't throw beer, son.
You throw a couple my way.
Well, I would throw some beers your way. Yes,
exactly.
Yes, I would.
Do I even want to ask why I'm looking at your screen name? And there's just an N with a bunch of periods, Nation. Do I even want to ask?
Yeah, see, I don't know why that is.
I'm sitting here trying to figure it out, and we're going to see who our pole sitter is here. I guess it'd be DMS since he's not here tonight.
Well, he's definitely a pole sitter.
He's definitely a pole sitter, huh?
Just saying. I mean, I heard that from a friend. Right. Hey, if he's not here, I'm going to pick on him.
I think there's something I can click in here. Show the grid. Let's try that. Look at that. It worked, Nation. It worked. It worked. It worked.
Holy shit. Look at that.
Our fastest qualifier tonight right here is going to be Justin Ritchie in the 55, and out to his outside, last night's winner, the guy that absolutely freaking dominated here. Who is it? Chuck Sweeting.
Fucking idea.
Chuck Sweeting in the 75.
Oh, that's the winner from last night.
That's right. So we'll go to who's starting third, a guy that drove from the back of the field to finish third last night, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be Richard Holland in the 31 and his outside in the 56. That dude's looking fast. That's John T. Wimbish driving that 56 truck. Starting inside, third row there, the 20, Kyle Stewart. And his outside in sixth place, Nation, will be the 24 of Dakota Floyd. Starting seventh tonight, you got TJ Lee in the 34, and his outside is going to be none other than Macaulay Culkin. Nope, Michael Macaulay. Driving 81 truck. Is it Macaulay Culkin or who is it, Nation?
He's related to that guy.
All right, so going back to the ninth position, Burt Wilson will be in the 70, and his outside in 10th will be Tommy Haynes in the 17. That's going to round out your top 10. Get back here to 11th, you'll find a 10 of Rick Fagone, Enrique. There we go. We'll get back to the old ways. Enrique El Fagande.
Enrique Fagundes.
All right, Johnson, who's going to be starting 12th and 86 to his outside. 13th, you're going to see Jacob Daniels in the 72 and to his outside. And 14th will be the 19 of Chris Blanchard. Starting 15th tonight, the 16 of Steve Seegers. 16th is going to be the 00 of Roy Hyde. Then we got Seth Steele driving a 66. To his outside is going to be Randy Showers in the 21 and 18. And that's going to do it. I got 18 showing up here, Nation. Not 20, not 10, not 5, but 18 of them.
18 exactly.
18, and we're going to... Oh, we messed up. I reset our timing screen so we could get to the front of the field. The pace car is in, and we're off in green flag racing in New Hampshire in the fog. How are they going to see?
Wait, what?
We're in the fog.
Why are you in the fucking fog?
I don't know, but how are they going to see, Nation? How can they actually see what's going on here?
Oh, their tires will do that. They'll just look.
Get up to the front of the field right there, and it didn't.
Tires do.
Yeah, it didn't take this guy long. That's 75 of Chuck Sweeting right up to the front now. Last night was caution-free here, Nation. Caution-free racing.
Nah, I call bullshit.
I'm watching Sweeting, and it looks like he's already trying to check out on the field here, buddy. Sweeting's opened up a probably about a 10, 15 truck length lead now. Coming to lap 2, so Chuck Sweeting trying to pick up right. I mean, right where he left off, Nation. Way ahead of the field. There are more than 18. I've been corrected, Nation.
You said there was 18.
There's more than 18. The grid only showed 18. Just because the grid only showed 18 doesn't mean that there's 18. There might be more than that.
No, there's 18. That's what
I
it
don't
means.
know. I haven't done this in so long that I don't even remember what the hell we're doing here, Nation.
Dude, I've never even done it once.
Where's the battle at? We got to go back a little bit to find the battle. I'm back here around 6 now. There we go, 34 and 81. Michael McCauley right there. And TJ Lee in the 34. And look at Tommy Haynes going to drive it to the bottom. And I don't know why your paint's not showing up, Tommy. It's not my fault. It's DMS because he's normally here to do the broadcast, and he ain't here tonight.
Completely his fault.
That's right.
I got your back, bro.
Well, we can always blame it on he who is not here, right?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Yes.
So we don't have a battle back here no more, so we'll slip back a little bit farther, find John Sadu in the 86 truck. And I mean, these guys are racing close. You got Rick Pagone in the 10. You've got Burt Wilson there in the 70. So these guys are all in a line, and they're all chasing Chuck Sweeting, who's up by 0.7 of a second in 5 laps. So Sweeting definitely, he's definitely found something here in New Hampshire. I bet the rest of them guys are wishing he gave it back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll get back here with the 66 of Seth Steele. He's under fire from that 53 truck of Ivan Jones. This is going to be a battle back here for, I don't know, 19th position probably. And that's just behind the PNC 27. I see Brandon Hinton there now. Coming up in the picture, and we can't forget about that 2 truck right there, Mike Mitchell. Mitchell driving a Jegs machine, the number 2 truck. Sitting back there in 21st, and then Pops, Paul Patterson right there, driving the 51 truck. I should know that truck. That's actually a teammate of mine, Nation.
It is. I know.
So to be not in the truck tonight feels, it don't feel bad. I mean, I had to miss last week because of an issue, and that took me out of the chase for the championship pretty much. So when DMS was taken off tonight, I said, what the hell? I'm not doing nothing. I'll just come in and broadcast, not to mention the dental procedure yesterday that don't allow me to wear my Oculus. And then you want to get better than that, Nation? Guess what happened to the other side of my face?
What happened?
A fucking bee stung.
God damn. You know what? That's bullshit.
Well, we got chipmunking going on now.
What does chipmunking have to do with a bee sting?
Well, when, the right side of your face is worked on by the dentist and the left side is stung by a bee, they both puff up.
Yes, they do.
So you look like a chipmunk. All right, do you want to see what it looks like from to be the lead truck? Best view in the house, probably.
Let's see it, brother.
There we go. On board right now with Chuck Sweeting. There's a way that I can... There we go. Tell you how many laps he led. All of them. 9. Going on 10.
All the laps.
He's led them all so far. I think he did that last night, too, if I'm not mistaken. But these guys...
I missed last night.
We got 150 laps tonight, so still 140 of them to go. And Justin Ritchie, he's still hanging on within a second, so we'll go on board with our second place truck right here. It's going to be Justin Ritchie, and there we go. I'll use a different driver drop down. This is antique software right here, Nation. This is
antique. That means it's old and classified.
It's classic. It's classic, and it's classified because I'm the only one with this file. Aha.
Classified.
I guess it's classified, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
Well, what's it matter if it's classic or classified or what? So second place truck of Justin Ritchie. We're going to fall back one more to third. Get on board right here with Mr. John T. Limbish. Driving a 56 machine right now. I'll tell you what, John started, I think he started third or fourth, Nation, so he's right around where he started at. And
I'm not sure.
He's trying to keep them guys in sight, but man, I'm watching him turn down into the corner here. This thing's tight, Nation. See him in the center of the corner, got a lot of wheel in it, then he's got to kick it back real fast on corner exit to keep the ass end from sweeping out. And I guess we'll go back to Ford to get on board here with Kyle Stewart in the 20 truck. Where is Brazy at?
Oh, he gone.
Wonder if we can get Brazy in here, because does Brazy have the night off because DMS didn't show up? How does this work?
You know.
All right, let's go back to another one here. Get on board with fifth place Richard Holland. This guy was tearing through the field last night. I wasn't doing too bad last night, Nation, until my face started hurting so goddamn bad I couldn't drive it no more. I was fighting for second, and I just hung a hard left and said, fuck it, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I think I just said a bad word.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, my goodness, what are we going to do? Probably going to get... we're probably going to get the whole account suspended, Nation. We're kicked out of Finland and probably England by now, Australia. Who knows how many countries we're kicked out of now, buddy?
Well, we're definitely kicked out of Finland.
We've been kicked out of there for quite some time. I think circa 2018, maybe. It's been a long time.
It's been a bunch of years, yeah.
It's been a long time since we've been in the booth, too.
It has.
I barely know how to work any of this
I thought
shit.
we could just leave here and we didn't have to come back, and now we're back.
Yeah. How does that work? How do you get fired? Right?
I don't know, dude. I got a goddamn text message from a friend of mine and said, hey, I'm broadcasting tonight. And then I'm like, oh, fuck.
Man, we got some battling going on here. 31, Richard Holland, 81, Michael McCauley. John Sanu back here in 86, truck 17 up there, the white truck of Tommy Haynes. McCauley working the outside a little bit there on the 31 of Holland. And that's a battle to get right in the top 5 here, Nation. So the 81-31 battling for the top 5. And you see
Mike McCauley, isn't that the Home Alone chick?
I think so, Nation. I think it might be the Home Alone chick, to be honest with you.
Don't tell him I said that, because he's going to hate me.
I'm seeing 3 different lines here. Now the 31's going to come up right there where McCauley's at, but that 17's right up at the wall. He's all the way up. He's damn near the bleachers, Nation. He'll probably be in the bleachers before we know it, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. DMS has been doing a great job in the booth, though. He's got the watch hours up quite a bit. I'm looking at the subscribers, so he's got the subscribers up too, and we're probably going to just destroy every bit of that tonight.
Yeah, we're here to fuck it all up.
We've been threatening for like 3 seasons to crash one of these, have we not?
We have.
And now we get our chance to crash it, Nation. We're here to do that.
And here we are.
We crawled our way in. This is just such a good battle right here. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th place probably. So you got, from 5th to 10th here. Now Tommy Haynes putting a little bit of pressure on that 81 of Michael McCauley. McCauley's trying to keep that 31 of Richard Holland in check. And I'll tell you, if you can run with those guys, you're doing something here, Nation.
You're doing something.
Now Tommy Haynes going to take a look to the inside right here, the 81 of Michael McCauley. This is going to be a battle for the 6th position. I'm trying to call a race, and I'm just trying to get back in the groove, Nation, and I don't know if I can.
Dude, I know I can't.
Tommy Haynes, though, got that truck right up at the wall. Literally, when you watch him in the corner, and the advantage to that, you get a really good run here in New Hampshire down the straightaway. Track's very similar to a paperclip, Nation.
I have never run that track, and fuck that. I don't want to run that track.
I don't know. It's a track that's always been good to me. In fact, I won this race last season in the truck here at New Hampshire. It was one of my wins.
But you actually run right up against the wall, and I can't do that.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. At New Hampshire, I'm not really up against the wall. I'm usually about a lane up in the corner. And I always try to turn
It's a fucked up track, my friend. It's just a fucked up track.
I always try to turn it down towards the bottom on corner exit. Try to straighten your exit up as much as possible. Get a little bit more speed. It doesn't always work, Nation.
That's what I'm saying. I hate that track. I hate Iowa because it's the same fucking track.
Yeah, sometimes, your face starts hurting when your Oculus is on and you just check out. You're out of there.
And you had dental surgery. Yeah, it usually does work that way.
That'll do it too.
It does, man.
It'll do it every time. Worst part's I'm not done. I got to go back December 17th, Nation.
What the fuck, dude?
2 fucking root canals.
Just come to my house. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I got a chainsaw.
I don't think we need a chainsaw. Don't you think
don't
that's
worry
a little
about
obsessive,
it,
right, Nicker?
Nah, don't worry about it. No, there's going to be a whole bunch of people hating me to fucking say, don't put a chainsaw and burns the fucking head.
Take the whole head off.
Well, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a monster.
That's one way to remove the teeth, Nation. Just take the whole head.
It will fix the problem.
All right, let's move around random here. Let's find the 2 truck. Mike Mitchell moving up a couple spots here. He's up in the 20th now. Actually moved up a spot. 1 spot. But he's back there battling with the 27 truck of Brandon Hinton. And that's no longer a battle. Man, look at the battle in front of them. We have come to the right place, Nation. Ivan Jones there in the 53 truck. We got side by side in front of him, and I think one of them is going to be Steve Seegers. And a little closer look right here. I see the back of Rick Vagone's truck, Roy Hyde up there. 19 truck on the bottom. Who is that guy? I don't have a 19. I don't see one in timing and scoring. There's the 00, 10, 16, 53, right there. And 19, I do have. There's Blanchard. So I stand corrected, Nation. All you got to do is look at timing and scoring. It'll fix it for you. Take a look and show your top 5 on the screen somewhere. There's Sweeting leading it. Justin Ritchie still second. Wimbish in third. Stewart fourth. And Tommy Haynes rounding out the top 5 right now. Tommy's in a battle, it looks like, and that might be for another spot with the 31 of Richard Holland. So where we seen the 17 working way up at the wall, he's now down at the bottom of the track, and he just took over the 4th position. No, 5th position, Nation. So that's going to put Tommy Haynes in the top 5 as he takes the spot away from the 31 of Richard Holland. Going to move Holland back to the 6th position. And I can't believe we got a broadcast and a stream going on and it's actually working, Nation.
It is kind of hard to believe it.
On an antique computer. It is an antique.
What the fuck do you think my computer is? It's fucking antique.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but when DMS was starting out and I was running the broadcast and DMS, showing him kind of the ropes and stuff, which obviously he's way more advanced on it than I am now. But when we were doing that, I melted the broadcast computer down. It literally melted the graphics card into the PCI slot. So that did that.
I mean, you remember when you had the Frankenstein?
Oh, yeah. Frankenstein did good until
motherfucker caught on fire.
Well, you know what? This was the same software we were using, the same overlay station. When that happened, right? And it was all over this right here. So if you look at the top of the screen, you're going to see a box disappear. That's the ticker. Click the ticker, Nation.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
Is that not the classic click the ticker?
Yes, that's what we did, and it was a mistake.
We clicked the ticker, and we didn't realize how much resources that ticker was using up, and we melted Frankenstein down.
Until it burned, yeah.
It quit all the way and knocked our stream out. Hopefully this guy, this is an old one right here. This is actually my old computer for my racing rig, Nation.
Is it the Mac? What was it called? Mac something?
Big Mac. It's not Big Mac.
Yeah, Big Mac.
Big Mac I turned back into a Mac.
Oh, okay.
It does not do this very well anymore. Mac don't play well with Windows, Nation.
Well, they never do.
No. They're not play buddies.
Yeah, they're not play dates.
86 at Johnson News. So far, we are 33 laps into this race and no caution flags yet. We'll get back here, another little bit of a battle. 81 of Michael McCauley, 24 Dakota Floyd, 70 of Burt Wilson. Dakota back here a little bit. He's sitting in the 8th position. That was a car I was battling up in the top 3 last night, Nation.
I missed the race last night. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I fucking fell asleep.
It happens, man.
It does, especially when you
too many wobbly
inebriated.
Too many wobbly pops will do it too, Nation.
Yep, too many wobble pops will do it to you.
Too many wobbly pops will set you right down. Oh, we got a caution flag. What the hell?
Oh, no, we don't.
We got a caution flag, Nation. Somebody wrecked, and I don't know who the hell it was.
I'd like to say, don't scratch my paint, but I don't think I painted any of these cars.
In fact, I don't even remember how to do the cautions. What the
Fuck,
hell?
You were the one that always handled that.
I know, but I don't know who wrecked or nothing, but I got an idea, and I just don't know how this works. So let's see here. Wasn't there a button that said replay?
Well, I don't know, dude. You always ran that. I was just a stupid idiot in the corner.
Well, now I'm the stupid idiot.
No, I'm still the stupid idiot in the corner.
Right here, I found it. So watching a 19 truck here, Chris Blanchard, that looks like maybe it just got away from a guy. It did. Gets loose on corner exit, gonna loop it around here. Gonna get it going forward again. So doesn't look like he got any damage or, anyone else got caught up in it here, Nate.
Yeah, he just got bent up. That's all right.
No, he didn't get bent up. I don't even think he got in the truck. We're going to go back and look at it.
I didn't mean that. I mean, he didn't hurt anybody else.
You want to go on board for a 360, Nation? Here we go. On board right here.
You goddamn right I do.
You see that he's got, looks like the truck is on ice a little bit. Until it just unloads, and I don't know if I went back far enough. Maybe I did, maybe I went too far.
Yeah, you're all right.
No, I didn't go back far enough. There we go. Now we're going to see the 360. Right here on corner exit, you just lose it. And he loops it around, and no contact. I didn't hear no crunch in there, so I'm correct, Nation. There's no damage on that thing.
No, he just, fucked up.
And
we all fucked.
We're back to live, man.
Live as we happen.
Yep. Chuck Sweeting still your leader and has been since they dropped that green flag 37 laps ago. He's being stingy, Nation. He's not giving it up. You think maybe we should make a rule that after you lead so many laps, you got to go to the back.
Dude, really? Because we need to have rules? Come on now.
When have we ever had them, right?
We have never had rules.
Well, the drivers have rules. We don't.
Yeah, because we're idiots.
We are, in fact, the what? Village
we are
idiots.
The village idiots.
That's right. It used to say that, too.
It used to until somebody fucked it up.
Well,
but yeah.
I can close this one, and I'll see if the other one has it. You want to try that?
Sure. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Why not? We'll swap the overlays out. I don't care, Nation. I'll close ATVO right out. Fire it back up. Oh,
well, you don't have the ones that I made.
I don't know what I got. We're going to find out right here if I can get the software going again.
Oh, no. Don't interrupt.
I already did it.
Rate.
I already did it, Nation.
Oh, God damn it, Vern.
It's already done. Let me get my camera up real quick, timing screen and cameras, so I can see what the hell's going on here. Because they're 2x2. We're getting ready to go back to racing, and I got this.
Yeah, they are
2x2. All right, let's open this one up, load it. We'll get some overlays back in a minute. Right now, you got the 75 and the 55 on the front row, 20 and 17 on the second row. That's going to be Chuck Sweeting,
pace
Justin
car on the
Ritchie,
first
Kyle Stewart, and Tommy Haynes restarting fourth, and we got overlays back before we went green. Ha! Vernon Nation, top left-hand corner, the Village Idiots. It's still there, Nation. And here we go. Getting ready to go back to high-speed green flag racing. I don't think high-speed and New Hampshire should go together in the same sentence.
Green flag, green flag.
No.
Here we go, Chuck Sweeting.
No.
Looks like he got his ass launched from a rocket, Nation. Maybe he was hanging out with Elon Musk. I don't know. Bad joke.
No, not really. You put a Tesla on that track, it's going to lose.
He's going to let the battle be back there from second to 22nd, buddy. 55, Justin Ritchie coming under fire from the 20 of Kyle Stewart. 17 of Tommy Haynes not far back. This is a battle for the second position. Let's see how many guys take different lines here. Kyle Stewart holding that second line. That's about where I run around here. This restart, you see some guys shaking and baking back there. The 56 of John T. Wimbish taking a peek to the inside of the 86 of John Sanu. So that's the John and John battle right here. 24 Dakota Floyd. I don't know what happened there, but he might have got that fender a little too close to the 56. 70 of Burt Wilson making a move back here. He's battling his teammate. That's 81 of Macaulay Culkin. Michael Macaulay. I don't know who is the leader.
It's Macaulay Culkin. Well, it's probably his older brother.
It's all of it put together, right?
Exactly.
Or his cousin.
Yeah, it could be his distant cousin.
Man, we got battles back there, too. 72 truck. Jacob Daniels, that's going to get sorted out. 34 TJ Lee. He's going to take that spot away, and now Jacob's going to go back after it here. This is right behind Macaulay and Burt Wilson, and Michael Macaulay gets loose on corner exit. He's at the bottom of the track. Macaulay Culkin almost losing his shit, Nation.
It looks like he is a
Man,
little
and we
bit.
got 3
I got
wide
tape.
here. 3 wide at New Hampshire, buddy. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but
Not too good.
Ivan Jones looks like he's going to get up there and push on that 81 truck a little bit. Oh. He drifted up, and I thought for sure he was going to collect the 0-0 on Roy Hyde, but they get it worked out, straightened out. McCauley's still stuck on the bottom here, and we might be looking at 3 wide again. I don't know. Watching these guys back here racing this way, Nation, I would say that we're probably definitely might see another caution flag.
Maybe.
Maybe, possibly. It could happen.
Probably.
I'll tell you it could happen.
I'm thinking it's gonna happen.
I'm guessing the audio and everything's working all right. I haven't seen anyone complaining in the broadcast about it, so the only thing they complained about is there were more than 18 trucks.
I complain about me on here, but that's all right.
I think that somebody made the assumption I know how to count, Nation.
I don't either.
Chuck Sweeting, 1.19 second gap already. Come on.
Uh-oh. Somebody went up on the lawn.
We're going to have to penalize him. We're going to have to give him a black flag.
Somebody's going to have to weed eat that shit.
I don't know that if we give him a black flag, and we could give him a drive-through penalty, Nation, and I still think that he would come out in the lead.
That'd be fine. But
is that possible?
Go on.
I mean, is that possible to do that?
I don't fucking know. Maybe.
I don't know. We're live on YouTube tonight. We're not on. We're not simultaneously streaming to Twitch or anything like that, Nation. Because
we're not on that Switch or whatever.
We're not even on that platform no more, as far as I know. We just quit messing with the account.
We've been kicked off every other one.
I don't even know how it works. We quit it. Man, Chuck Sweeting, though, 1.4 seconds now. You think he looks in his mirror and feels bad and just gets off of it a little bit and backs up to him? Or you think that guy's
If I was him, I think I would, just to be a dick.
Just back up and drive away and then back up and drive away, Nation?
I would. Just to be a fucking dick.
So we ran here last night with the Xfinity car, all through practice and stuff. The track was real foggy like this, and we hit race time and it cleared right out. But I want to tell you, that fog is sticking around here with this Truck Series race.
I've never seen the fog before.
It's not a friend of mine.
Well, I mean, it wasn't around when I had iRacing. You know what I mean?
Well, either that or your computer wasn't good enough to run it with fog. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's very possible.
Well, we definitely have fog now, and I'll tell you what's even worse than that. You'll be pacing around these track stations, and you ought to see the dust flying. It's ridiculous, the dirt and the dust. I was pacing around here yesterday in the Xfinity car, and I could have swore I was on a dirt track. That's a true story.
True story. Stick to it.
I thought I was on a freaking dirt track, man.
Never been on dirt. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I mean, I've been on dirt.
I got to pay attention.
But it was in a combine.
Is this a NASCAR race, Nation, or a Bob Marley concert?
It could be both.
It possibly could be. Where's Bob Marley at, though?
Yeah, well, he's not with us right now, so.
Currently not located in the booth here at WFO Racing.
Nope.
I got to get up there and find what's going on with Tommy Haynes. He's side by side with somebody. That was the pet. Tommy Haynes just took it to the 55 of Justin Ritchie and moved Tommy Haynes up to second. Boogity, boogity, boogity. What is going on? Hal Amy. Look at the chat, Nation.
Ugh.
You're getting the YouTube
I missed
chat.
Hal Amy as well.
Getting the YouTube chat, but he won't get in the booth. We're back in the booth, Hal. Can you believe it? No DMS burning.
Come on, Hal. You got to come back in here, brother.
Village Idiots back in the booth here tonight.
Yes, we are.
One caution flag so far. And Tommy Haynes moving that 17 truck up to the P2 spot, Nation. So he's found something. I think Tommy's found something. We're going to jump on board with him for a minute. Oh, and I put up whole different things, and I can't even see. Son of a bitch, I broke it, Nation.
Some of it.
There we go, right there. Second place, Tommy Haynes. He's running a higher line. We've seen him doing it the first run. Now he's 2.4 seconds behind Chuck Sweeting. Can he run him back down? Can he?
I doubt it.
We're going to find out. It's now down to 2. Well, it's still 2.4, so it ain't down to 2.3. Now 2.5 on quarter exit.
I doubt it.
I think Chuck's still driving away, buddy. All right, take a bigger look at the field there. Justin Ritchie might not be done with him. He's going to drive that 55 truck down to the bottom and maybe try to retake that second spot. That's not going to happen. You know what is happening, though, don't you?
What is happening?
Our broadcast is still going. We ain't burnt nothing up yet.
Really? Not yet.
Hey, there's a first time for everything, right?
Dude, we burn a lot of shit down.
We got Hal Lamy and Bender watching the broadcast. I mean, we're going to start getting a crew back together over here at WFO, buddy.
Oh, God. Let's hope not.
Bad things could come from that. We can't have good things anyway, Nation.
No, we never can.
Have we ever had nice things here?
Never, not one time.
Exactly. Look at the top 5 right here. Chuck Sweeting, your leader by almost 3 seconds. Tommy Haynes in second. Justin Ritchie in the 55 back in third. You got 20 of Kyle Stewart in fourth. Rounding out the top 5 is going to be this feller, Richard Holland, driving the 31 truck. Man, I thought we might see a little more speed out of that 31 truck here tonight.
I would kind of think so, but what the fuck?
We still got 90-some laps that are, roughly 90 laps to go. So I don't. Maybe he's waiting until the last third of the race, Station, or the last quarter.
Well, Richard has been known to be a sleeper.
He could be a fourth quarter driver here tonight.
He is.
If they get a caution for a green-white checker, would that be a fifth quarter, Nation?
No.
Going to expand out a little bit. 86 truck. Johnson is in the sixth position now, so Snoo's been moving up a little bit. A closer look here. With the fog, it's kind of hard to see the trucks when you go too far out on the camera. It's ridiculous, man. We kind of got the old school shit of cameras. I would think iRacing could upgrade our cameras by now, Nation.
You would think, but no Vicky.
So we'll go back a little bit more. It's all single file for the most part right here. Cruising back through the field, taking a look to see if we got any side-by-side action in it. It doesn't appear that we have that at this time. Watching the 10 truck here of Enrique. How did his name go? Do you remember?
Enrique Bagande.
Enrique Del Toro.
Yeah, shit, there was a bunch of names.
Yeah, Enrique Del Toro Escobar Bagande.
Yep.
Now we got it. We got side-by-side action, so we got on the right truck for that. 53 of Ivan Jones, 10 truck right there of Enrique. Going at it, that's going to be back here for the 14th position, Nation. Enrique's got it. Ivan wants it. We're going to see how this plays out right here. They got Michael McCauley back there in 81. We see McCauley up there fighting for a top 5 in that first run. He's kind of fading back here in the second run a little bit, Nation.
I got faith in him.
Bender's going to have to put his foot up McCauley's ass a little bit. Tell him get up on that wheel. I think that direct drive might be wearing him down some, Nation.
I think so.
What's our bit rate?
wild. No,
I don't
how would
even know
know
what we
that?
got it set at. I just did the automatic setup
You
on it.
usually crank it so far up that it breaks.
I know. I'm not touching it. We got the stream going. It's obviously working good, so we're not going to touch it, Nation. We're going to leave it alone.
Yeah, it did work.
We're still side
don't
by
do it.
side. These guys battling for the 14th position side by side, Nation. And for any Mike Mitchell fans, he's moved up here, and he's brought that tube truck up to the 16th position. He's watching that battle out his windshield. He's going to get around Michael McCollum there. He's going to move Mike Mitchell up to 16th, and I think the 53 might have touched the outside wall there on his battle. He's going to leave that 14th position in the capable hands of Enrique Del Toro, Escobar, Fagande.
Fagande.
All those names for one dude.
Just one dude.
It's been a long time since we've done this.
And you know what? They're going to kick us out again.
I think we're doing pretty good for being out of the league so damn long.
No, they're still going to kick us out.
Oh, we're getting fired for sure.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
We're
yeah,
going to
we
get
are.
super fired. Take a look at that 16 truck right there, Mr. Steve Seegers. No, there's some kind
Steve
of beer.
Seegers, who owes us a beer, doesn't he?
I think he owes us a karaoke night and beer and everything.
Yeah, he does.
What the hell? We never
The
collected
fuck,
it.
Steve?
Karaoke Steve.
He owes us.
He does owe us, you're right. I think he told us we had to go to South Carolina, didn't he?
Oh, fuck, I'd go to South Carolina in a heartbeat.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, I would.
Get up there where they had all that flooding, we might not be able to find the fella.
We'll find him.
I'd say he's still got his house, though, because he's racing. Unless he's got a rig set up in a FEMA trailer, I don't know.
No, he's in, I believe, southern North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Where the flooding was, yeah, but where the flooding was eastern North Carolina.
How are you doing? Awesome as always. Stop it. What is that, Nation?
I don't fucking know.
If we're doing awesome, we stop. I don't know.
We would have stopped like 3 years ago. What the fuck?
We would have never started.
Yeah, exactly.
55 right here. This battle has been going on for a while. Tommy Haynes got the second spot, but he can't get away from the 55 of Justin Bridges. So they are going to just lay the battle on.
Yes, it's on.
Oh, I'm dealing with you right, Hal says.
The hell needs to get his ass up in here?
How do you deal with Nation right?
I don't know.
Tommy's got that thing at the wall, but I'll tell you what. Chuck Sweeting's got this thing on a Sunday drive, Nation. 3.8 seconds ahead of the field. 70
Yeah,
laps
he's
into
not
this
cruising. Yeah.
So we're 5 laps short of halfway here, Nation. Can we just get to halfway? Can we get to the checkered flag, Nation? Is this thing over yet? Nope.
It kind of looks like it is.
Nope. We're still here. I think we even got interviews to do after this. How does that happen?
God damn it. No, fuck no.
Whose idea was this?
It was your fucking idea.
Well, DMS, listen, he don't even know we're doing this. I didn't even tell him. First off. But what he did was he messaged me and he said he's not going to be able to make it tonight, okay?
Okay.
So he's like, I can't make it tonight, or I won't be able to make it Wednesday night. If you want to save the replay and send it to me, I'll put it up on Friday. And I thought about it, and I'm like, well, you know, after the dental procedure.
Yeah, let's get me to jump in here with you.
Well, after the dental procedure and stuff, and Oculus didn't work good on my face last night, I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm just going to put the fucking broadcast up on I'm going to put a computer together, triple screen it, and do the broadcast, Nation. And I said,
you did, and I'm proud you did that. I don't know if proud is the right word.
I don't think you're proud I did it. You're probably pissed that I did it.
No, I'm not pissed, but I would have been asleep right now. whatever. We're good.
Oh, did you hear that, chat? We're keeping Nation up past his bedtime.
It's my bedtime time.
You're used to working nights, so why are you, or did they switch your hours?
No, I'm good.
You're
when
good.
you said, yeah, when you said, hey, I'm going to broadcast, I'm like, oh, fuck. I was going to go to bed, and I'm like, well,
Now you don't have to. You can stay up and have fun.
Burn the broadcast.
Right. You can have fun back in the booth again, Nation. It's been so long. It hasn't been that long for you.
It's weird.
Well, you get in the booth sometimes with DMS, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
To let him know when he's not doing right?
Well, I don't know about that.
You be in the booth all the time.
Yeah, because he doesn't do right all the time.
We can talk shit about him because he's not here.
He's not here. Fuck him.
If you're not here, we're going to talk shit about you. And I have the top 10 up on the screen, too, so all the fans can see that. But, you know, if you're a fan of Pops, Paul Patterson, you see the 51 truck back here running in the 21st position.
Hey, Bern.
Yes.
Do you see who's in here?
I see who's in here, Nation. How did that happen?
What the hell? What's up, buddy?
He snuck in.
What's happening?
Try to
Boogity boogity, boys.
Beginnings. Come on now. How you been, buddy?
Oh, my God. We haven't even talked shit about Brazy. He can come in the booth, too, if he wants to.
Yeah, where's Brazy?
He's in the chat, but he's not in the booth. And Brazy's normally in the booth, and me and Nation, and you are not, Hal.
Right,
What is going on here tonight?
I don't know.
How did this happen? It's Nation's fault. Nope. DMS's fault.
Of course it's my fault.
Yeah.
It's really DMS's because he's the one that missed tonight. So if he missed tonight, we hijacked the broadcast. That's his own fault.
That's right. He's the one that messed up.
That's right. What is going on with Macaulay Culkin? What did I say, Nation?
Macaulay Culkin.
Is it Macaulay Culkin or Michael Macaulay Culkin or Michael McCulkin?
That's what we call him.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Like McCall and Calkins?
God damn.
Well,
What's up, Al?
He's in the 81 truck. I didn't know.
Yeah, we don't really care about him.
He did other things. Brazy did other things.
What things did Brazy do?
I don't think we want to go down that road.
Yeah,
Al.
no shit. What has he ever done?
That's a slippery slope right there.
Yeah. I don't really think it's that slippery to slide down to Mexico.
Well, I'll tell you this 17 truck.
Yeah, I said that.
Tommy Haynes has put himself away from the third place driver. He's kind of out here by himself, but it looked to me like he's cutting in on Sweeting's lead just a little bit, Nation.
I'm not seeing it, bro.
That guy might have something. Says,
What do you think,
wow.
Palomino?
It's good to have
Must be
Hal.
wow. Nation.
We got Hal in Discord. I'm still in shock, Nation. Hit me with that. Get that chainsaw out.
I am too.
Get that chainsaw out.
Hal never comes in here.
Hey, you guys been doing well. In my absence, everybody's been doing well.
Fuck up every chance we get.
We somehow keep things together, and I don't know. The glue's still there, or duct tape, isn't it?
It's the Macaulay Calkins.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Michael Macaulay.
Yes, he keeps us glued together.
It keeps us glued together. It's Macaulay Culkin glue.
That's it.
Man, the 20 and 55, Stuart
Boom.
Ritchie in a battle. This is for the third spot. Ritchie all over the bumper, that 20 in the middle of the corner. And look who's creeping in. Second half of the race, Nation. Look who it is, 31 of Richard Holland. He's got fourth
Are
and
you
third.
actually surprised?
He's got fourth and third right ahead of him, and I'll tell you what, we said in the final quarter, Holland would go forward, didn't we?
And that's one of Hal's teammates right there.
You
So
heard it here
come on, you
first.
knew.
Hal, when was the last time you got behind the steering wheel of an iRacing car?
Last season.
Last season. Hear that,
Yep.
Nation?
Oh
we
yeah,
got a
yeah,
battle.
yeah. I know.
Richard Holland going to get around the 55 and move up into the fourth position. So the 31 V-Speed machine going forward here tonight. 84 of 150 laps complete right here at New Hampshire Speedway with the Wicked Wednesday Truck Series, brought to you by DMS Production. But DMS is not here tonight.
What is a DMS production?
I don't know.
He's trying to produce something. He don't know what though.
DMS who?
Yeah, DM
Yeah.
what?
Right, DMS who? All right, Tommy Haynes had asked me earlier if we could do a little bit of onboard, so let's take a look
Get him.
onboard from his machine
Get him.
here. I don't know what is going on here, but I did not click that open. I want to close itself.
You fuck it up again, Vern.
Fuck it, we're gonna do it live.
All right, that's what we're supposed to
Here
do.
we are right here on board with the 17 of Tommy Haynes. And I got different camera views. We'll take a look at the gyro nation.
All right.
You can see that New Hampshire is pretty flat. Not a lot of banking right here.
Yeah.
He comes off the corner running a little bit higher line. He's fallen back to about 4.6 seconds behind your leader, Chuck Sweeting. I don't know what the fuck this is doing.
If you fucked it up,
Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I had to click on an open desktop.
and then you unfucked it up.
Basically, that's what happened.
It does what?
All right, we're going to do it through the field, starting with your race leader, Chuck Sweeting. On board with a guy with almost a 5-second lead who's dominated last night here in New Hampshire. He's back here tonight doing it again.
Let's have a good look at him.
They dropped the green flag nation, and Chuck Sweeting was right back off to where he left off. Up front. You can see the line he's running around here. Down the straightaway, going to brake, drive it all the way into the bottom. Put a lot of wheel in it, let it drift up a little. He's holding it right down to the bottom. Chuck Sweeting's right down on the bottom of the track. We'll go to Tommy Haynes now. You'll see a different line. I know Haynes would love to run that 75 truck down, but 4.7, 4.8 seconds is a long way to make up. He's running about a lane higher than what Chuck Sweeting is. And look at it. Oh, Tommy getting loose off the corner nation. It's your second place truck, Tommy Haynes. We'll go back to third. We're going to get on board with the 20 truck of Kyle Stewart. Looking out Kyle's windshield, you can see Tommy Haynes up there. So Kyle Stewart sitting in third, and he's not too far behind that second place position. The 20 truck quietly sneaking up here into the top three. That'll get him an interview if he finishes here, nation.
Ah, fuck.
Exactly. Should we just cancel the interview since we're not the normal
I think,
crew?
yeah, because it's not our job.
it's
We're
not
here
right.
for
It's-
fucking emotional support. Right?
I'm pretty sure we were fired.
Damn.
We were fired.
We were completely fired.
And Al, fuck you. You were. You.
What'd I do?
So we. Nothing. So we should all be fired and we should be allowed to go.
Right.
Right.
Me too.
And we'll get unemployment.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That doesn't happen.
We won't get our unemployment nation.
No.
Damn.
Fuck no.
We should make DMS pay it.
Right.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So we're on board now with the 31 truck of Richard Holland in the fourth position.
Hey, there's Brazy.
What up, gentlemen?
What's going on, Brazy?
You just called these two other people gentlemen. Wow.
Sorry. Yes, I did. And how's it going there, ma'am?
How you doing, Brady?
Doing well. Doing well.
Get on board here in the 5th position. It'll be Justin Ritchie in the 55. Brazy, you got iRacing open?
No.
Damn.
Like a smart person. No, he doesn't.
He don't have iRacing. He does it through Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why That's why I don't know shit, because I don't have the game.
Well, there's Pops Paul Patterson in the chat. How you doing,
He said a swear word. I'm telling.
Oh yeah, because I haven't listened to you say like 10 of them already.
You're gonna report him to Finland or what?
Come on now.
Go back on board here with John
damn,
Steele in
Al.
the 6th position, 86 truck. Let's get back to 7th. We're on board with Dakota Floyd in the 24th. So 2 teammates right here together. And I think they might drive for a team that Brazy knows about.
Yeah, deep menstrual cycles.
God
DMS
damn.
deep menstrual cycles.
If it fits, wear it.
DMS sees this broadcast. He's going to have a fit, isn't he, Brazy?
Oh, he'll be all right.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Go back to 8
Tighten
and get
up
on
his
board with
fucking-
Enrique Del Toro.
If not, he'll get over it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he'll have to. Oh, look at that. We get on board with the 10 truck of Enrique, and he's going to take it right to pit road.
Enrique.
So you get to see what a pit stop looks like at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. One caution flag tonight, but it's been a long time ago. I'll tell you, those guys in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the rest of the field basically would probably like to see another caution to punch it up one more time, Nation. So we got green flag pit stops happening. Going to get on board right here with the 2 truck of Mike Mitchell, scored currently in the 8th position. Go back a couple more and do the top 10. Kind of watch the line that Mitchell's taken, so all the viewers can see the different lines that are taken around New Hampshire Motor Speedway. He's going to run about a lane up from the bottom.
Nailed it.
Mike Mitchell, I know pit stops are going on, but he's having a pretty decent run here. Oh, you see that thing push right up in the corner. So his right front tire is probably not super happy as we go back to 9th place. And we're going to find the 16 of Mr. Karaoke, Steve Seeger's Nation. Owes us a beer.
Who owes us a beer?
He does owe us a beer.
No, he promised us a beer like 2 years ago.
We'll round out the top.
No, dude, it was longer. It was like 3 years ago.
With Brandon Hinton. Round out the top 10 here with the onboards tonight. Getting in the 27 and 10th, and we're going to watch him bring the pit road too, but we've already seen the 10, so we know what pit road looks like. We don't need to do that again, do we, Nation? We're done with that.
Yeah, we're done with that.
We're going to find a race leader. Kind of hard to find this guy. He's 6.1 seconds ahead of the field. He's gone. He hit the I'll see you
He's
later
hitting.
button.
Yes, he did. He's like, I got my ducks in a row.
He got his ducks out of Dodge, buddy. He's gone.
Yeah.
Them ducks are moving, ain't they, Nation?
But they gone.
So I was going to look. Did Paul Patterson retire for the night? He did. That's how he ended up in the chat. He parked it for the night.
I've done
Set
that.
up our cameras for a second. The good news is it looks like the fog has kind of cleared out a little bit. Just a little bit, Nation.
Just a little bit.
Look at that. It's Diana in the chat, Nation.
Oh God,
What's
what did I
going
do?
on, Diana?
We're getting some viewers in here. We're going to make this broadcast look like professional. Nope.
Nope, that's never gonna happen.
We're going to completely screw this broadcast up in every possible way.
I mean, it can't be any
Have
worse,
we ever
right?
done it any other way?
See these guys on pit road, 17. Tommy Haynes on pit road. Is the race leader up there yet? Yes, he is. So Chuck Sweeting's made his pit stop. Going to hand the lead over to this driver, the 56 of John Wimpish. The Tide ride is up front now, Nation.
Because reasons.
It's about 2.1 seconds ahead of Chuck Sweeting, but I can tell you right now that lead is shrinking, and it's shrinking fast, buddy. That
Like an ugly virgin on prom night.
1.9 is down to 1.1 flat. Now 1 second.
Oh, shut up.
And you can.
That was funny.
You can. I think before they exit the corner, he's going to be next to him. Damn close. Now he's next to him, and that's not even a battle right there. 75 back to the front, just like that. Wimpish back to second. Let's see how things shook out back here. I don't see Tommy Haynes, but I see the 55 here, Justin Ritchie. He's battling with the lap truck there, the 66 of Seth Steele, but what happened to Tommy? Top 5 behind Richard Holland. You see Kyle Stewart back there working his way back up through the field behind him. Around the 21 there, Randy Showers. I'll tell you what, it's been a pretty good race. We've had, just the one caution flag, Nation, but these guys have been holding it together pretty well. Oh, you tell Mama Riddle we said hello.
Hello.
The one thing we miss about the broadcast, Mama Riddle, isn't it, Nation?
Oh, we love Mama Riddle.
I'm kind of glad we could be back in the booth and let Mama Riddle hear us again. That way she knows we're all right, Nation. Oh, we're not all right.
No, we are not even close to all right.
You're far from right.
Yeah, I definitely
Exactly.
blew that one completely.
We are so far gone.
Look
It's
at
not
this
even
battle.
funny.
Close racing right here, 86 and 70. That's going to be John Sanu and Bert Wilson. Corner exit. Bert's going to give him some room. Looks like Bert's getting attacked by a couple of teammates right here. These KDMS trucks. Does anyone know any? What is this KDMS 121.4, Nation?
I know who painted them. That's all I know.
I think we need to have a talk with that son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's kind of a dipshit.
He's fired.
No, dude, if you fire him, we have to come back.
No, we don't. We do.
I
I didn't paint the truck.
We're here now.
I did not paint those trucks. I don't have to come back.
I didn't either. Fuck
And
you.
my name is not on those trucks.
My name's not on those trucks either.
Maybe it should have been a little signature or something.
Shut up, Grace.
Bracy's just he's
like throwing
trying
me under the bus.
Well, not just throw us under the bus. He's trying to bring us in on this whole deal.
Nope.
And I don't like what I'm
Didn't
hearing
paint
him say that.
Nope.
It's like he's
I
trying to
didn't paint
just
him.
bring us in, Nation, like he's dragging us in a little bit. We can't do that. We were fired.
Yeah, we were fired.
We were legitimately fired.
So, fuck off.
I mean, to be honest, I was not around during that, so I mean,
It happened. We have
You walked into the job, so fuck you.
Brazy, we got witnesses of that firing. It did happen.
Brace, we have no witnesses. No. that
I got
never
back to
happened.
racing again, and Nation, I don't know what he got back.
he just disappeared.
He disappeared. He was gone.
The fuck, man?
Aliens took him, dropped him back off. That's why he's here tonight.
And I'll be a son of a bitch if we didn't run Hal Amy off, too.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
You're back now, but you
I'm
weren't.
not fucking with Al.
What do you mean?
Me and Nation were. We weren't. Me and Nation weren't.
No,
here
don't bring me in that.
None of us were here.
No.
Brazy, he's the only
I
one.
tried to get Hal in here, and he wouldn't listen.
Brazy and DMS were in the booth. They're pretty consistent with that, but
I was starting to think you guys just didn't like me.
Wow.
No, we don't like you. We don't like anybody.
Oh, okay.
Brazy, we wouldn't close the out-of-house door that
Fuck
year.
you, Brace.
Hey, you know what the K stands for in KDMS, right?
What?
Oh, God.
Karen.
Karen.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Is
that was a good one, dude.
Is that DMS's screen name, Karen?
Yeah, Karen. He
Should
loves
be.
Karen.
Look at this battle. 17, 31, and 20. That 17 had her down on the apron, Nation. I'd have went down below that yellow line on that flat, and that thing would have come around, and I'd have wiped Richard Holland, the 20, both out. I just took their asses right out. Ooh, look at that battle, though. 31 and 20 right in front of the 17.
Wow.
Holland going at Kyle Stewart right here. We said
Awesome job.
it. We said it, Nation. Richard Holland moving into the top 3 if he makes this pass happen.
He's butted, man. He's gonna win it.
Getting the final damn quarter of the race, and that 31 just takes off. I mean, he knows his way to the front, don't he? I'll give Kyle
He knows how
Stewart
to do
credit,
it.
though. That 20 sold them off.
Yeah, I'll give them all credit. They're doing awesome.
I don't know how to go live in this one here, or I let Brazy and you guys watch it. Real
You just
time.
gotta stream it live in Discord room.
I don't know how to stream in Discord.
I think it's right.
Just
click.
share it. Go under your name
Yeah,
and share it.
right click. Share it.
Right click my name.
Yes, sir.
I don't see where it don't give me that option.
It don't say go live in Discord.
No.
So on the
Crazy.
bottom,
How's it do it?
Just-
on the bottom left, you
Website.
see where it says voice connected, and then you got like the icons below that.
All right, turn on microphone, deafen, and then I got turn on camera, share your screen.
There you go. Share your screen.
Share your screen.
It's gonna be
Just make sure you show the right screen. Don't show us what you're watching while you're not watching the race.
Yeah, we don't want to see more notes. I've already seen that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Nation knows all.
How's that?
You Al?
Ah, beautiful.
All right, so here we go, watching a battle right here. 55 and 20, 31, 17. This is a battle for the second position here. Kyle Stewart has it, and a bunch of these other drivers won it. 31 of Holland right there, 17 of Tommy Haynes closing in. Side by side, 31 and 55. Now 17. Man, we got
Just
a race.
shows you the competitiveness, don't it?
It does, and you know
Awesome.
this, Hal, from all the time you've raced here. This is probably the most competitive group of guys you're going to find on iRacing.
Yeah, and clean. And
It-
really clean, guys.
To go this many laps side by side and battling that hard, no, one caution race, no cautions last night. Just an incredible group of drivers.
Yep, it is.
31 and the 55 still going at it. Holland wants the third spot. I'll tell you, though, that's allowing that 20 of Kyle Stewart to get away from these guys. But the 31's going to clear him. He's going to clear the 55 now. That's going to put Holland in the third position. So we're going to have to interview that son of a gun, Nate. If he finishes in the top 3, we're going to have to interview him. We might want to pray Tommy Haynes goes up there and passes him.
Yeah, don't count that Tommy Haynes out.
No, he
Don't.
just drove around that 55 truck like it wasn't anybody's business, Al. Tommy running a little higher lane here right now, too.
I mean, there's a lot of drivers. You don't want to count out of that. They're working hard.
Yeah, and still a little bit of time to go. We got 30 laps here now. But Chuck Sweetie, my God, 9.3 seconds is the gap with 30 laps to go. Those
He
guys,
said last night he
Well,
doesn't
he's
know
in-
how to
he's in
drive here.
clean air. He's in clean air. He knows his marks. You're talking about. He's experienced. You know, Chuck's won a lot of races. Chuck's a good racer.
Yeah, he definitely is that. And he's got a lot of wins under his belt. I'll tell you, he dominated that race last night. Nobody had anything for him, and he's back here tonight. And I'm thinking it's the same situation. I just don't think anyone has anything for him.
You know, he's good here. I mean, Chuck's a good racer.
Well, he told us last night. He said he's not good here.
Yeah, I beg to differ. Chuck's always been good here in our league, I think, but
I'm pretty sure he told you a tall tale.
I do too, because
I think he was pulling your leg there, Brazy. You got the two team trucks right here, teammates, 86 and the 24. That's going to be the KDMS trucks. Battle back here to 6th and 7th position for these guys. So solid night for the 86 and the 24. Probably not quite the run they wanted here tonight, but pretty solid night here back in 6th and 7th. The only difference in them paint schemes is the 24 runs the red number and the 86 has the white one, and now we got a battle between the teammates.
all right.
They're getting camera time, so they're going to put on a show now. Crazy.
I wonder if they get paid per minute on camera.
No, they get paid per finishes.
I don't know. You guys have the deal with them. I don't.
Oh, I've got no deal.
I got no deal. I ain't got no skin in this game.
Me neither.
Painted the motherfuckers, and I have no deal.
I don't even know what happened, but somehow we wound up putting the stream up and ended up in the broadcast booth here tonight, and I still ain't figured it out.
I don't know that either.
How we even got this stream started and somebody almost lost it. Was that Sanu?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was. He come out of that corner just sideways, man. He changed New Hampshire, traded it in for Eldora. Look at this driver, though. The 34.
Iowa.
TJ Lee sitting in the top 10 in the 9th position with 26 to go. TJ having a great run here in New Hampshire with the, I don't know, what Wednesday is it? Wicked Wild Wednesday? Wacky Wednesday?
Wicked,
No,
goddamn
but
Halloween.
I think he's really improved
whatever.
a lot. Vern.
DMS Drama Wednesday.
I think 34
Go ahead,
has
Al.
done well.
Oh, yeah, the 34's having a solid run here at New Hampshire. He's doing a really good job.
No, every race.
Well, I think overall he's
yeah
improved from last year, and I mean to be 9th right now with, like, you know, we always talk about the caliber of drivers we have here, and you know, he was new last year and able to keep up with these guys now this year, and starting to get higher and higher in his placings and doing a great job.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Another guy, though, that I'm looking at here made his way up into the top 10 that's going to be Enrique Del Toro. Escobar Fagande.
Otande.
You know what we haven't been able to use, though, Nation, that pisses me off?
What's that?
Fire!
Oh, fuck you.
Where's Macaulay? Where's Macaulay
I fucking
Culkin?
hate that fire.
Michael McCauley is sitting back here in the 16th position all by himself in the 81 truck, not causing any problems. And I'll be honest with you.
But never mind.
Oh, do it, Brazy. What is he, Brazy?
All
Braze
by himself.
See, that's why I stopped, because that's what Braze does.
That's
Fuck
Brazy's
that.
thing.
And the people are now like gouging their ears out.
Well, he's definitely all by himself back there. I'll tell you another guy that it don't look like he's all by himself, Brazy, but he's all by himself. 9.4 seconds of it. Chuck Sweeting in the 75. 22 laps to go, but you know, we have one caution tonight. Could another one possibly come out in the last 22 laps? Anything could happen, right?
Maybe.
Anything could happen, but if it's anything like last night, which it appears it is, I think it stays green.
Brazy's going to say it stays green. Nation, where are you at?
Yeah, he might be right. I'm going with Braves. I think it might be right. He might be right. It's not going to go.
I'm looking at back here in third, and I can tell you what, Tommy Haynes has put himself up here in the third spot. Richard Holland's actually dropped back a couple. You got to go back here to find Holland. You better go back to seventh. I don't know if he cracked the wall or if the 31 had some kind of problem or what's going on here. But Richard Holland was up in the top three, and now he's back here. Probably going to be lucky to hang on to that seventh spot, fading back this fast. 20 laps to go. Kyle Stewart, second place, right behind him. And not too far behind him is the 17 of Tommy Haynes. Take a look at some of your other favorite drivers. Ivan Jones slipping back here on pit road in the 20th spot. You got Seth Steele at 19, the 66. Randy Showers right there in the 21 truck. He's going to be in 18th position. Go up and find John Wimbish here. He's running next to the 31, and that's not for position. You know, the 56 is sitting back here in the 17th position, one lap down right now. Next guy a lap down, Macaulay Culkin, Michael Culkin. What the hell, Nate?
What the fuck ever?
What the hell? What do we call this guy now?
I mean, all right. So hell is better than fuck?
I guess so. So Nick's truck a lap down because Sweeting's put a lot of them a lap down, Nation. We got Roy Hyde riding in the 15th spot. 00 truck. We're going to try to get through some of these guys back here. Here's the 2 truck right there. Mike Mitchell currently riding in the 14th position. And he's in a battle. Those trucks in front of him are, that 27 is 4th position. So Mitchell trying to work up a couple of spots here as we get close to the end of this thing with 17 laps to go. He's right up here with Karaoke Steve Seegers, 27 there of Brandon Hinton. And Seegers is for position. All 3 of these guys racing for position as Seegers is sitting in the 12th spot right now. He's in the 13th now, but when he gets by the 27 off the corner, he'll be back in. Meanwhile, the 27 of Brandon Hinton still stuck in this battle, and it looks like Mike Mitchell's going to close in pretty good here. They're going to work around that 66 truck, the Nesquik machine on the outside right there. We're going to keep going up and find an 11th place driver. That's another teammate to the that's another truck you painted, Nation. That's the 72 truck of Jacob Daniels right there. I believe he painted it.
Okay, cool.
You're guilty.
I'm always guilty. I don't know.
And then that'll bring us back into the top 10 in that 10 truck right there. 10th position is the 10 truck. What's his name, though, Nation? Who drives the 10?
Oh, that would be Enrique.
Del Toro.
Bagande.
Escobar. Fagande.
Leave it to Hal to help us out here. The only time he comes in is when it's going to insult me.
All right.
Insult you!
But you knew it was Enrique.
We're not going to keep tabs on Chuck right now because he's 10 seconds ahead, but I'm going to tell you.
He's in another zip code.
You look at this.
Yeah, he is.
I'll take a little wider look, but you look at the distance. Let's see if it closes up between the 17 and the 20. Let's see if Tommy Haynes can run him down in the next 13 laps and possibly move up a position. You know that position's a point, right, Nation? And we are in
yes, I do.
We are in a chase for a championship right here. Race number 2 of the chase, to be in fact. Or exact. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
The fuck are you saying?
He's saying exactly.
I'm just in here saying it. That's right.
That's all right,
And
but
Tommy Haynes is sitting number 2 in points right now, so every point matters.
Is that Adriana?
so
Riddle?
who? Ain't no fucking way.
We have not talked to. We got the crew coming back together, Nation. One broadcast. How did
No,
this
dude,
happen?
they're not here for us. No, they're not here for us.
So now the question is it
Hal's
me
in the
or is it
booth.
DMS?
It's Hal in the booth.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, I guarantee it. It's Hal.
It's Hal in the booth. They all share the same last name, so who do you think it is?
Yeah, they all share the same last name that they can't fucking spell.
What the fuck?
Wow!
I'm sorry, I was sitting here quietly. Did somebody say something?
I just don't know what happened there.
I don't either.
Hal, Hal's last name should have 3 letters. That's it.
Well, it is good
And
to have you back.
everybody
no.
that's with him yells at me for saying that, it should only have 3 letters.
It's good to
And I
have you
get
back,
yelled at.
Adriana, Diana. It's good to see all of you here tonight. It means a lot, Nation and I coming in here tonight. We get
Oh,
joined
shit,
by
they're gonna
Hal,
yell at- oh,
and
Yeah, I didn't know they were here. Oh,
then
fuck.
Brazy come in. And most of it, though, I think half the race we were by ourselves, Nation.
Yeah, we were.
All right, 9 laps to go right here for this driver. 10-second lead. I don't know about you guys, but it's safe to say this
Shut up,
one's over,
Braze.
isn't it? It's close to over.
Oh, I believe. Unless something drastic happens, yeah.
They're here for Hal, me, and Brazy.
Who said that?
So I don't even come into the fucking pit.
I'm
Get
pretty
the
sure they're
fuck out of
telling
here.
me to fuck off, Nation.
But yeah, try something new, because I've been told to fuck off 20 years ago.
Ooh. Diana says she's going to kick your ass.
Oh, here
Wow.
we go.
Well, it's been kicked before.
I'm telling you, things have not changed a bit. We can take 3 seasons off and come back, and
I think it's been more than 3, hasn't it?
Nation's still going to get his ass whooped.
No, wait.
Well,
It's been 3
I have
seasons.
to
Has it
have
been-
somebody up here and
Brazy,
actually
how
do
many
it.
seasons has it been?
2.
I've been in here for 2.
Okay, 2 seasons.
Burn, we've been gone longer than 2.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, we have, Mr. Mathematician. Yes, we have.
You might have been Nation.
Well, how fucking long have we been gone, Nation?
Yeah, Nation. How long?
I'm going to say 2020.
No.
Yeah,
What
not
are
around.
you smoking?
No.
Holy fuck! You been smoking fucking dope with fucking Ben Laden or what?
You tried 2020 fucking
I
3,
mean,
probably.
I wish I was, but I don't think I have.
I can tell you that I don't
I
know
thought it was
for-
2020
Only
when
been
we
a couple
stopped.
seasons. We
It's
ain't
been a
been 2
couple of
years.
seasons, Nation. It's been since the big update on iRacing.
Yeah.
Like the
It's
fuck
not
I
been
came up
years.
with that?
I don't know how it happened. I just know that DMS said he couldn't make it tonight, and I thought, might be kind of cool to put a broadcast up.
And here we are.
Hey, are we doing driver of the day?
I don't know. Do you do driver of the day, Bracy?
We haven't been, but we can.
I think
Of
it's
course.
Chuck Sweeney.
Chuck Sweeting's like the driver of the week here, literally.
He's a sweeper.
He is. He definitely gonna. He broke the broom out on their ass, didn't he, Crazy? He broke that broom out. You see the 17 of Tommy Haynes. He's right back here in the 3rd spot.
And he
Second.
put on a race.
Yeah, he's had a great run here, and so's this driver, Kyle Stewart, the 20 truck.
Yes, he is.
Having a good run here at New Hampshire. Going to walk away with some nice points for that chase for the championship. Well, good part about voting for Chuck Sweeting is he's already going to be in the booth anyway, right, Nation?
That's right.
And with 2 to go,
God
we're going to
damn it.
get up here and get on board with the leader, Chuck Sweeting. Let him take us around here. He's got a couple trucks in front of him, but let's let him. I don't know. I think he backs off the last couple laps so he don't take a chance of wrecking a nation. White flag's out.
He has nothing to push.
Turns 1 and 2, coming out of turn 2 down the back straightaway at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, the final time. Gonna bring it into turn 3. Driving up on some lap traffic. He's gonna take it easy. 11.7 second lead. Chuck Sweeting is gonna go to victory lane here in New Hampshire. Back to back, brought out the broom, didn't he, Brazy?
He sure did.
Broke it out. This guy right here.
Bring out a big broom.
Kyle Stewart going to bring it home second tonight. And he's going to be followed closely by the 17 of Tommy Haynes. That's your top 3. We'll find Dakota Floyd going to bring it home fourth and rounding out your top 5 here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway with the Wednesday Night Truck Series, the 86 of John Sanu. So holy crap, the broom was broke out. And the 75 just dominated Nation.
It did.
He's going to burn it down, and he deserves it, don't he? Oh, he damaged the truck. That's going to go, not going to go good in inspection.
Oh, God damn it.
How's that tech inspection going to work? He done knocked the back
Fail.
of the truck up. He failed tech. And just like that, Diana's right. Chuck won the race and driver of the day. Well, Nation, should we go get him and get an interview done?
Yeah, we might as well do it.
Let's let Brazy do the interview.
Yeah,
Oh,
get it
yeah.
done because he leaves.
Brazy, you want to do the interview?
He does.
Well, he moved himself in the staging room, so I got to remember how to move people.
Bring him up.
Fuck, I don't
I got
know
him.
how, Nation.
Chuck Sweeting, sir. Are you there?
Hey, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Sir.
You got me?
Yeah. Last night you were telling us on how you're not good at this track, and you've proven otherwise again.
Yeah, I've never been more than average at this track. I don't know what's different this week, but hell, I'll take it. Maybe it's my new favorite racetrack.
Well, you dominated last night, dominated tonight by over 12 seconds, almost 13 seconds. Take us through the race.
Yeah, it's just pretty much like last night. Just hit my marks every lap as much as I could, and no mistakes, and I seemed to be fast, so didn't have to worry too much about pressure. Caution worried me a little bit. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. I knew some guys that started further back because they didn't qualify good and had worked their way up, so wasn't sure at that point, but still managed to pull away from them. So, yeah, I'll take it. It was a nice race.
Well, I don't know if you've kind of noticed in the room here tonight, but last night we said that we weren't going to be here, and then I was surprised to see the people that are here, and we are able to broadcast it tonight. So we got Vern, Hal, and Nation up here tonight with us.
Yeah, old school days. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, we don't know how this
Hey,
happened.
what
Me and
the
Nation are
fuck
trying
you
to figure
calling
it out.
old school?
You, Nation, you.
Nah, fuck you.
Hell, I'm the oldest one in here. I ain't got no right to call anybody old.
Oldest
So-
one out there whooping ass, didn't he? Got the broom out, broke the broom out on him. Broke it out on me last night, broke it out on these guys tonight. So
And not only did you
Pretty
get
cool, man.
the win, but you also got driver of the day.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, thanks to
Holy
the fans for
shit, how does that
tuning in.
happen?
we don't know how it happened. Somebody voted for him.
Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate the fans, whether it's me or anybody else. I appreciate them watching and putting up with you guys tonight. That's awesome.
Damn.
It's been
That is it. You know what? That is a struggle right there.
It's definitely been a rough one for me up here tonight, Chuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what happened last night? You dropped that early. I don't know if something was wrong or.
Yeah, with me.
Oh, okay.
I had dental surgery yesterday, so the right side of my mouth is still swelling up a little bit, and the oculus was putting a lot of pressure on my face, and Literally felt like somebody, was holding a blowtorch up to my cheek.
Oh,
It
understandable.
was
Yeah, that mouth pain's one of the worst things in the world. So
Yeah, and I had a pretty good car. I was up there battling for second, and I'm like, it's just not worth it. So
I know I was worried. I watched you get up to second, and then all of a sudden you were exiting out, and I'm like, what the hell? Because I saw that you were as fast as me most every lap, and some laps faster. So I'm like, if he gets by second, he's gonna come, but you didn't. So
yeah, I couldn't do it, man, and I hate it because I think I would have had a good finish last night, and I don't hate missing tonight though. I'm kind of glad that me and Nation got to come and run a broadcast of DMSs.
it probably had more fun than that thing pushing on your face like last night.
Well,
Oh,
we do.
absolutely, absolutely. And to top all that off, I got stung on the left side by a bee today, so
Maybe you ought to start
Because
wearing a mask
fuck
or
it.
something.
I look like a chipmunk. I told Nation, he said, and Nation's like, "What the fuck is a chipmunk, Vern?"
Oh, come on, man.
He don't
A
know.
ground squirrel.
The ground squirrel. That's right. Nation,
Never
you
heard
ain't
of
got
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Nation, you ain't got no chipmunks in fucking West Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, a ground squirrel that's never on the ground. Yeah,
Yeah, they are kind of. The name is kind of a misnomer.
Yeah, it is.
it is.
Well, Chuck, anybody else you'd like to thank for tonight's win?
Just a shout out to my sister Joy. She always watches the broadcast and laughs at you guys for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then appreciate Michael and all the hard work he does. You, Vern, all you guys for stepping in tonight and broadcasting, and thanks to all the drivers for all the respect they show week in and week out.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Chuck. Thank you, buddy, for showing up here. I don't know how many seasons now, but it's been a lot of them, man. It's been a
Yeah,
lot.
but can I say something, Vern?
Yeah.
Thank you for representing for WFO, Chuck, as a champion that you are, and thank you for what you do.
Oh, thanks, Hal. It's good to see you back, man. I've missed racing with you. I wish you'd get back out there with us and put the bumper to us a couple times.
Yeah, I'd like to try to, but life's difficult right now.
Yeah, it can be. I appreciate it, or I understand. So, but yeah, appreciate your support with the league all these years too. So, you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you next week.
All right. You have a good night too, man, and congratulations on the sweep. You can put the broom away now, Chuck.
All right,
Good
thanks,
job,
man.
buddy.
Sure, brother.
All right. Have a good night, man.
See you guys.
All right.
All right.
Chuck Sweeting right there. We're gonna find our second place driver somewhere.
Go up
There
and
we
say,
go.
hey,
Somewhere in time.
Somewhere there he is. Kyle Stewart, you got a copy?
I got you, Brazy.
Well. Here we are again. Second
Hot-
place.
Well,
Not too shabby.
yeah, I not too shabby, but nothing for Chuck either. So
Yeah, well, he had some secrets or something because he had him last night. He had him tonight. You just couldn't catch him.
Chuck has most of the secrets. I don't know how I figured it out. Phoenix. Chuck used to be that at Phoenix, and I figured it out last week. And then I get in here this week, and Chuck's got all the secrets. I'll have to figure them out for next year, maybe.
He brought the broom.
Yeah.
You got
He
to
brought
have
a
the broom,
ring broom.
Kyle. You got to have the broom, man.
With big bristles. You gotta have
Where-
the big bristles.
Where did I get this broom and these bristles?
Nation made
Nation.
it. He made it
Okay.
especially for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Don't blame
I
me.
need to. I got to get on the horn here with Nation after this. Figure out how I can get
Right.
the broom and the bristles.
I'm pretty sure
Uh,
Nation flew the broom to New Hampshire for him.
I didn't do
What?
shit.
With the witch hat.
It's like the car haulers bringing us our vehicles to race,
He's
and
married to a witch.
and
I
then
didn't need
Chuck
to
gets
buy a witch
a
hat.
broom. Chuck
Right,
gets a broom and wins races.
right.
His trophy's the broom, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
No, good race. It was tough to pass anybody, but good race. And Chuck's in a different world right now. I don't know.
He was in a different zip code at the end of that thing.
For sure. I got nothing to say about that. I wasn't catching him. He was just pulling away from me. Even if I could have started behind him, I would have had nothing for him. So
I asked Nation, about halfway through the race if we should penalize them, give them a drive-through penalty,
mm,
and Nation wouldn't let
I
me.
got nothing to do with that.
Well-
I'm with Nation. I want to win it honest. I don't need a Chuck Sweeting penalty
I'm
to
looking at
catch us back up.
I'm looking at the interval though, Kyle, and I'm pretty sure if we gave him a drive-through penalty, he would have still won.
Probably. Yeah, yeah. I think the last time I looked, and we probably still had 10 to go. I think I was 12 back, and he was probably clipping me by 0.2 every lap. So
Yeah, he definitely had that thing on a rail. But I'll tell you what, you were in a good battle with Richard Holland in the 31 there, and tell us about that. Tell us about that little battle with Holland in the 17 of Tommy Haynes.
Tommy was really good on the outside, and so you had to deal with it because he would get that big run off the corner. And then you always worried about Richard just saving more than you and just being better on the end of a run. So it was like I wanted to stay in touch with Richard and not get too far out ahead of him, because between Richard and Chuck, if I'm faster than Chuck, I want to stay with Chuck. If I'm faster than Richard, I want to stay with Richard because they save their stuff. But Tommy was lights out on that outside, and then just unfortunate, I didn't get a chance to completely look at it. We were about to look at it before I jumped up here with you guys. I don't know exactly what happened to Richard there, but Richard would have been a handful at the end, I think. I think I had Tommy, even if we all stayed together there. But that incident gave me a gap to Tommy where he just couldn't overcome it. So
Yeah,
it hard battling. But I don't know what happened. You guys can fill me in or
he
fill the
might have
group.
cracked the wall. I didn't see it to know for sure, but I think he might have got that outside wall.
Okay.
But
Yes. Yeah.
I'd have
So
to
it's
ask
just
him to know for sure.
fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad to talk to you, Vern. Many times I've raced in this league when you were broadcasting, and I wasn't good enough yet. And
Look at
so
this, buddy. You are now.
yeah. I'm glad to be talking to Vern in the broadcast here, as well as Nation and Brazy here. So I glad to be up here with you boys.
Well, New Hampshire's usually a pretty good track for me, man, and I don't hate missing tonight though. It really feels good to be in the booth tonight.
Glad to have you in the booth, but wish you could have been on the track with us. But glad you took the sacrifice to go up there and broadcast for the group
I
of us.
couldn't. My face, it wasn't going to put up with that Oculus tonight. It was too bad last night for me to finish, and there's no way I was doing it tonight.
Yeah, I heard it was a rough race last night just because everybody was side by side. Shame I had to miss it, but
My face just can't put up with Nation.
No shit.
Fuck you.
Is it your face that has the problem or your ears, Hal?
Well, both.
And his fucking face that nobody wants to look at.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Come on now.
What
There's no way to be.
Well, Kyle, is there anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's second place?
hey, all you guys up here broadcasting tonight, obviously, and then the 16-1 team for always letting me ride along with them. I don't think I've ever became an official member, but I'm always in there. And then Vern and Macaulay for putting this league on and putting a good group of people together. So appreciate y'all.
Thank you. We definitely got a
Good
good
job,
group,
man.
and we couldn't do it without Hal Lamy, that's for sure.
For sure.
But Kyle, congratulations, man. It's going to be a good points night for you. And we'll see you, hopefully get you back in the booth next week, but I probably won't be in the booth next week.
Well, none of us will be next week. It'll be the week after.
It'll be the week after.
No, he better be running.
I'll likely be racing, but DMS will probably be back in the booth. I don't know. I mean, he's definitely going to fire us for tonight. We did it.
Yeah, we are definitely fired.
We're
You guys get banned.
10%.
You guys get banned in another country here, or are we still good everywhere?
Still
No,
Finland.
we've never got back in Finland, so That
No,
one's over.
yeah,
but
we're still fired there.
I'm surprised we're not banned in America tonight. I really am.
Wow.
It got bad.
Banned in the USA.
It got bad, man. It did get bad, but we got another interview to do.
It's mostly Burns' fault.
We'll catch you later, Kyle. Have a good night, buddy, and enjoy that second place.
Good night, boys. Thanks.
All right, who we got in third, Brazy? Oh, I know who we got.
We got
Oh, what do we
Tommy
got?
Haynes.
Tommy Haynes.
The Tommy Haynes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, I didn't have my trading paints right, or my paints ain't right on iRacing, and your truck showed up white, man.
Oh, I had the new paint scheme by Bert going tonight.
Damn it. We missed it,
Oh.
didn't we, Nation? Man, Tommy, I thought
We
you
did.
had
Yes,
something
yes,
for
we
him.
did.
You look like you could work a little higher line, but I'll tell you, the 17 looked good no matter where you put it on the track tonight.
Yeah, I was good on the long run. Yeah, that last little segment there, I apologize to Richard. I didn't mean. I got up into John a little bit, and John come back down and got into Richard. Kind of ended his night. We was battling hard there. I think it was me, Richard, and the 20 truck. Man, we was going at it for second. And
Right.
I mean, I seen Richard coming up a little bit, and I jerked the wheel to the right just enough, and John was like right there, and I got into John and got down into Richard and kind of ruined his night. I hate that. I didn't mean to do that because we was all racing like hell. So.
Yeah, it was definitely some really good racing going on right there, and I know that Kyle had brought it up in his interview, so we weren't really quite sure what happened to Holland, what happened to Richard
Yeah.
Holland. So,
Yeah, that was on me. That was my fault. So if it caused me to come out, I'd have owned up to that one. So
well,
yeah.
you guys were definitely close racing hard there. So, I mean, I know that kind of contact's hard to avoid, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. But and then nobody had nothing for Chuck. He was in a different zip code. We needed extra motor in our vehicles tonight because we wasn't catching.
Well, Chuck had that broom that Nation made for him.
I don't know what he had, but he was gone.
Nation flew that broom in
What
yesterday.
did I do?
You flew the broom in the Chuck that you handmade, and fucking Chuck broke it out on their ass.
You can't even spell broom.
No, but you flew in on it.
Nation.
What the fuck? No, you're thinking of my wife.
Yeah, I think it was about
Wow.
middle way.
Man, I hope she watches this, Hal.
Wow.
Oh,
We're gonna have
hell
to make-
no.
We're going to have to make a clip.
Yeah. But anyway,
You
yeah, I got
watch
it to like
this
2.5, 3
on-
seconds on Chuck. I thought I was going to gain on him, man, middle ways in that thing. And it's almost like he was playing with us, and he just mashed the gas. And
Well, it looked like and I was watching that during that part of the race, and it looked like you were closing the gap a little bit, and then he opened it back up some.
yeah,
And then it looked like you closed it a little more, and he opened it back up again.
but after 15, 20 laps, my truck come in good, and I just ripped the Kyle Larson line and just rolled on with it.
Yeah, definitely looking pretty good out there tonight.
Yeah.
Who was your
Yeah,
favorite?
I just hate tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably say the 20 truck, man. Me and him was around a lot of each other. 55 was at the beginning, and Richard, I got by then, but then I could, I pulled him about a half a straightaway. But
I think
I'd say the
even
20
battled
truck.
with the 81 early in the race.
Yeah, me and McCullough, yeah. That's right, because I started, I can't remember where I started, middle pack, because I
Right.
spun it qualifying. So, yeah, I just bide my time and let it come in. And,
Well, I'll tell you, you got one caution this whole race, and it happened early. I mean, even if a caution had came in later, Tommy, do you guys think you might have been able to muster something up for the for Chuck Sweeting in the 75?
no, he was gone.
He was in a class of his own.
Yeah, he was in a different zip code.
It's that fucking broom.
Yeah, he was he was on point this whole week. He was he had the magic setup. That's all I can say.
It's that damn broom that Nation made for him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just said I
How many
couldn't
horsepower
spell
did you put in that,
broom.
Nation? Oh.
2.3.
Well, Tommy, do you have anyone you want to thank? You're on the podium, man, third place. It's a great.
Yeah, it's gonna
sign
suck,
for you.
though, man. I'm gonna miss here in a couple weeks for vacation. I'll be out of town, and that's gonna screw my chance to go for the championship. But
Well, hot
I like
damn.
to think, I know it sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. So, but I like to think Bert from a paint scheme. Me and John, everybody on the team here, thank y'all for what y'all do. Everybody in the league, we all race tough, and sometimes your emotions get to you. Um, I guess that's just part of the sport. Though. We all want to win, but sometimes it just don't happen. So, but anyway,
Nope. Sometimes we win and sometimes we don't, but you can't never go out away from a third place finish complaining, man.
no,
It's a
I
good solid night.
yeah, I thought I could at least got second. I thought I was gonna get back to second, and I think I burned my stuff up a little bit when I was racing Richard and them, trying to get there at the end, and just burned them up a little bit. But I'll take third. Like I said, I hate what happened to Richard. I didn't mean to do that, and I don't intentionally wreck nobody anyway. So, like I said, I hope he apologized to Richard, and I know it don't help him none. But like I said, I don't race like that no way. So.
Yeah, we know it, Tommy. That I mean, we definitely know it wouldn't be intentional on your part or anything like
No,
that, man.
no, sure no. But anyway,
It don't happen that way, buddy.
oh no.
But congrats on the top 3, man.
I appreciate it, man. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey.
You too, and we'll see. We'll be
too.
back after Thanksgiving racing again.
Yeah, I'll race with y'all week after Thanksgiving, then I'll be gone for the finale.
All righty, man. We
But anyway,
know that.
y'all have a good one. That's fine. We'll be ready for next year, though.
All right, that sounds good, Tommy. I'm gonna try to be ready for next year too. So we'll see
There you
how
go,
that
buddy.
goes.
There you go.
All right.
Well, y'all have a good one, man. Have a good Thanksgiving.
You too.
See y'all.
Have a
You
good
too.
night. So that was third place Tommy Haynes right there. And that's it for our interviews, isn't it, Brazy?
That is.
We should be done. Yeah.
Unless you want to interview Nation.
But we could
For what?
interview Braves. If you
Dickhead of the week.
Hey,
or what?
fuck you, Al.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah.
Are you getting an interview, Nation?
No.
We
no,
would like the
goddamn
details on
no.
what you put in that broom of Chuck's.
Yeah, Nation.
wait,
what was it?
Yeah, what did you put in the broom of Chuck's?
Berm of
The
Chucks.
broom
I don't
that
know
you
what that
built
is.
for Chuck.
That he swept the whole week.
How do I shut my stream down, Brazy?
I have no idea what you're
Never
talking
mind.
about.
Just like that.
Stop streaming.
You know how.
Stop streaming. That's not
I
a
mean,
bad
what
idea,
the-
Nation.
no, I
Maybe we
didn't do
should
it.
stop streaming.
That would be a good idea.
We did the whole race. We broadcast the whole race.
Yes, we
me
did.
and you from the very beginning. And then we got help.
You and I.
Yep, we got help.
But you know what, Vern? Tommy Haynes comes in here and says that he didn't mean to get into Richard Holland. That's what the respect of this league is.
That's right.
So, people shouldn't get upset about it. He didn't mean it happens.
Right.
These guys raced their asses off tonight.
They did. And they did last night,
You know,
too.
how many times have you been wrecked out?
Dude, that don't
Yeah.
matter. I mean,
Yes, it does matter. I mean,
Nah,
you've been
I don't.
wrecked
I
out
love
like
these
a
guys.
lot.
These guys do a good job. I love them.
Looking now, though,
Yeah, I understand, but you've been wrecked out so many times that
it's
it
hard to
just
find cautions this
makes me
season and
cry
last season, isn't it,
sometimes.
Brazy?
Yeah, they're few and far between. We've had a lot of fully green flag races. I mean, caution free this season.
Because they have good
So-
drivers.
Right. And like we were talking last night, it's a great league of drivers with
Three drivers.
yeah, it's a great group of guys that are racing in a free racing league, and it's hard to find that. So
Yeah,
it just tells you what caliber of drivers you guys have, and what caliber of drivers Macaulay's been finding to bring in. So
that's exactly right, man. And I'm grateful for it. I know that for sure, and I know Macaulay and everyone else is too. And the competition over here is tough.
Yeah, and I'm grateful for it.
It's definitely a tough competition.
It's been a rough season for me, and I appreciate everyone who's been here taking care of this. I appreciate it.
We'll be glad to have you back one day, Hal. I would like to see you out on a track again, man.
Well, if that's a possibility. That's a possibility. If it's not, it's not. But I'm always here. You know, if you guys need me, I'm here.
Well, with that, Nation, it's time to. We got to shut this damn thing down, man. How do we?
What
stop
are we
it?
doing?
How do we stop the stream?
Oh, fuck! We shouldn't have never even started the goddamn
Well,
thing.
that would have been an easy way to stop it. I mean, I don't know, but I want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. First and foremost, the fans is why everybody does it. It's why Coley does what he does. The drivers do what they do. It's why we got in here and done what we do, and it's why DMS and Brazen do it week in and week out, twice a week.
That's right.
Yeah, but we're still dumbasses.
We're the village idiots. Top right, left-hand corner.
Yes, we
for
are.
anybody that don't know. I mean, if they
We've never lied about that.
It's top left-hand corner, Nation. Village
Yes,
idiots.
sir. All right, let's get our fucking.
So with that
asses
said,
out
I
of
want to thank everyone. Like, subscribe, comment later if you want to let us know how shitty of a job we done. Doesn't matter, does it, Nation?
here. And,
If you don't like our broadcast, our name is DMS.
kiss my fuck yeah. There you go.
And if
Our
you
name
like
is DMS.
Complaints
and
can be
Braze.
sent to DMSNation.
Exactly. And if you liked our broadcast, we're Vernon Nation, the village idiots.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
always the
We
way.
got it.
Complaints can be sent to KDMS Radio.
Ding, ding, ding. So we thank the fans. I want to thank all the drivers for showing up, putting on a great race here at New Hampshire tonight. Thank you, Nation, for helping me in the booth. Hal Amy and
It
Brazy,
was a
both
great
of you
race.
for
Thank
joining.
you, Vern.
And I think that's going to do it. We're going to shut this thing down, and I'm sure you'll get back to your regular broadcast next week or the week after next with DMS. And I might do some racing. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
But have a good night.
Take care, Vern.